Life dey full of twists, turns, and those wetin just happen moments. Sometimes all you need na better gist over a hot cup of tea. For here we dey spill stories, no be only tea. From personal struggles to inspiring breakthroughs, awkward moments to timeless opinions on life palava, we dey keep am real, raw and unscripted. So grab your favorite mug, sit down gidigba and make we yarn. Every story, every struggle and every victory na our cup of tea.
Hello, tea covers. Welcome to another episode of our cup of tea. As you know, my name is Mimi, and I'm your ticking story every time. Because I've got with me this gentleman.
I'm still the Wolverine, Mimi. So today, Bruce, feels different, you know?
Yes. Wait, chill. Be coming down, sir. Relax small. Your body done the hot. You want quickly go. I'm still the Wolverine.
Yeah, they'll get to me.
Yeah, I have so much code, so much power.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like karma is unreal.
Really?
Yeah, today.
So I think that's what we're talking about, and it lingers like an aftertaste of a strong tea.
Yeah. So today we're bringing you a very strong
Karma. Some call it divine justice. Others says it's just a coincidence. But is it real? Or it's just some random dots connecting to make life sense? Make life make sense. I say make life sense. You understand? You get it. Like maybe it's just some connecting random dots that makes life make sense. And
If karma is real, why does it seem to work selectively? Like, why do bad people still thrive, and why good people suffer? You know?
I think that question is answered by
okay, that's my cup of tea. But then, big question.
Yeah.
I think this is where it gets interesting. If we believe in karma,
does that mean we're also always going to be watching our backs?
if you believe in karma, are you going to be like, someone is coming to get me? They're coming to get me. And if we don't, does it make us reckless? I think karma isn't just a negative point of view.
Yeah.
It has a positive spotlight. No, it's like criticism. It's both positive.
Negative.
That's today's deep.
Yeah, it's a deep one. So let's not waste time. Take up us. Yes, something to chew on. Take up us.
You are too busy in your boy. We're about to deep in.
Okay.
And now, I'm asking the first question.
Oh, wow.
So, you just said karma is real, yada yada. If karma is real, do you think it works instantly, or does it take years to manifest?
Well, it depends on your deeds now. Yeah, it depends on your deeds. Yeah, immediately it works, and sometimes it takes time. You have to grow, before it's definitely.
There's this Yoruba adage, they say, Ọlọ́run àtijọ́ ló máa ń pẹ́ múyàn. But I think that adage is sleeping. It means that now the God of before, they say before a cash. I hope you understand. Because now I feel like it's sleeping, because it doesn't take time to manifest.
It's not sleeping if you look at it that way, It's not
Does
sleeping.
it work like that?
Yeah, some it does. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't.
And karma is like, I listen and I don't judge. Okay, so this is why I think so. Karma is like a seed. You understand? Planting it on the right soil. In agriculture, we're being told that we have clay soil, loamy soil, and the best soil for planting is loamy soil.
Agriculture. Yeah. Trying to brag.
Funny enough,
It's
funny as an art student, I did further math, agriculture. Very weird.
Like brag out.
I have bragging rights because I took those subjects in secondary school.
Yeah. Say what you say.
So it's like a seed that is being planted into the right soil.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the wrong soil. There is this adage, there's this proverbs in the Bible. Is it proverb or how does this in James? When
Say,
Jesus,
parable.
the parable of Jesus, when he said that some seed fell on the wayside. They say so. Karma is like that. It depends on where it falls. So I think karma works like a seed. So it's like, oh, if it falls on this soil, it's going to thrive. And karma, like I rightly pointed, is not just the negative spotlight. We should stop spotlighting it on a negative note. It's both positive and negative. It's just like, funny enough, I was having a conversation with someone on karma, and he said something. He said, do you believe that if you study hard and you go write an exam, you're going to pass?
You still feel.
Why do you think you will fail?
Yeah.
Your mind.
Like, not my mind. It's just
Karma
that
is for
it depends on how you can study, you can read and jack and do everything. Then the question comes to you, and the next thing is you wrongly apply it. You must apply it correctly.
Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. Like you study well, you get into the exam, or you meet the questions that you have studied. Probably you studied broad enough.
Why you mean the question that you not study? When you study and you might meet the question that you not see. It has happened to me before. I studied well. I studied well.
Don't let me be your karma right now. Relax, chill, take a chill pill. So karma, like you see, when it's on a wrong soil, it's either it has stunted growth or it dies. It's either the seed dies or it has stunted growth. But when it's on a good soil, when apple is planted in the right climatic condition, climatic states, everything, it grows well, it fries, and it gives you red, green, rich apple. You get it? But if it's not, so I thought that's why I said, so does it work instantly? Karma is like a seed. It takes time. It grows.
Yeah, I get it.
Depends on how you nurture it.
You now said something, and now I'm now beginning to think now that
Okay.
is karma about balance? Or is life just playing out with no pattern? Example, I've seen people who kill someone, they'll murder someone, and they go away with it.
How did you know that they get it?
Sometimes they do.
How are you sure?
Okay, now it now comes to what your beliefs are. Yeah.
It's not about balance.
What your beliefs are. Some people will do this stuff, then they make Jesus. Ask Jesus for forgiveness.
Okay, yeah, now that's interesting. I had this same conversation I was having with someone, and I was like, so person, I was talking about a loss. I just had a very terrible loss, and I was like, oh, this and that. I'm wishing evil on this person. I just wish that saying I'm feeling right now, I can put that this person can feel the same pain. Then this person asked me a question. When this person does this and that, and then somebody dies in the process, and along the way this person meets Christ and is a new creation, all things have passed away. Are you saying this person will not get punishment for their sins, or is karma not going to play out? And then I thought to myself, okay, I think I'm beginning to think deep now. So, is it about balance? I'm putting the question back out to you people, because at this point, at this junction, I leave it to the polls.
My thoughts it's like cause and effect. You do something. You said something about planting the seed, then replant it. So it now depends on
the soil.
doing okay.
Nurturing
So
it.
again, it could be you do stuff, and then if you do stuff, you always expect, like, I like to be good, I like to be nice, and I expect you and me to be nice back to me, which you are. Okay. Yes.
No, okay.
But
Are you okay now? Are you missed? So
No,
is karma and consequences the same?
I think they are. I think it's a different ideology. I think it's a group of people like Indians. I think they just call it karma, okay, and they make it look like it's a negative thing, but it's more about cause and effect.
Okay, no, I do not think anybody made us believe that karma is just negative.
Oh yes, so
Yeah.
my parents used to say to karma has caught you. You took that that's what.
People like to use the word karma when something negative happens, or maybe when you're not supposed to run around and to scare you. But I don't think karma is meant to scare us, and I don't believe karma is all about because when you go through, when you pay the consequences, face the consequences of your action. Is it the same thing as karma?
No way. Yes, it's something. Yeah, it does something and you're facing it. It's karma. What do you think? What's your thoughts? Oh, I want to ask them. Okay.
So now, bad people, if we're going to talk about consequence, do we mistake consequences to karma? Do bad people escape karma? Or does it catch up with them in ways we don't see? You know, you said something the other time and I say, how do you know
So you
that this how do you know that this person did not pay or there is no recompense for his action or this thing? Yeah, now we are already saying it's consequences karma. Is it?
Okay. Well,
Because if consequences is karma, then how do bad people escape karma? Does it have a way of?
yeah, the way of. That's why sometimes the pattern of life we can't really determine how this thing is or how it will come up with. So we cannot determine, oh, because I slap you, then my own karma is you be slapped. Yeah, it doesn't have to be slapped. And again, it doesn't also hold on.
Karma is not consequences.
Yeah, again, it doesn't also it doesn't have to be you. It's a generational thing.
Okay, so that's where you say the father ate sour grape is in the scripture, and then the children are eating the fruit of they are eating sour grapes. Hey, I can't say it's not in Yoruba. Àwọn bàbá jẹ èso àjàrà kíkan. Èyí wá No, they don't do that. But anyway,
Yeah, karma is actually a deep talk.
life is deep, life is spiritual.
Yeah,
Life
no, definitely. You see, that's why I'm still saying again that for this karma thing, it's a spiritual thing and it has to do with your religion, your beliefs, okay? Okay, this person did something to me. Obviously, it will happen to you. And again, it now depends on what your purpose is in life. If you have a purpose, if your purpose is to actually meet up something that will change the world, okay?
What changer?
Yeah, what changer? It might not come swiftly.
You might not.
It might not come swiftly. Let me give you case.
Now that
See the case.
first question, is it instant? You know,
That's why I said it's both. It could be instant and it could not be.
generally we've been made to be karma is instant. I think that's why some people do not be. I had a very good acquaintance. I think we should normalize giving people their place. She ain't really my friend. She's an acquaintance. Yeah, but then we.
No,
we
this
do have
now
some
word
conversation.
for acquaintance just there. She just does.
What to say?
Is your friend? Is your acquaintance?
Yeah. So she was like, she doesn't believe in karma. Karma is not real, and I feel like karma is an excuse for some people to be lazy. An excuse for laziness for some people. Like, yeah, karma is go and work. The best event you can ever get is hard work.
Definitely. Success. Figure. Boy. Okay.
Okay.
Is it
So
possible?
she was like,
Okay, you're saying.
she was like, oh, somebody, because someone broke her heart, and then they had been serious, and then this person go on to have a good life. This person got married to like the best person, and then this person's life is going great. And I'm like, have you taken a pause to think if you are the problem? Maybe you were the problem. Maybe you are going through your karma. Maybe because it's like, oh, this person did me so much dirty. This person has been frustrated.
You don't think
like
everything has to come out?
like the way people no, like the way single people are going through pressure. They don't know. Like the way single people are going through pressure and pressing this country. This guy is in oble mood. Public, and she feels like, oh, you did that dirty. Of course, I understand where she's coming from, because I listened to her and I saw where everything is. But then, the question is, have you tried to sit down and do an inner check, introspect, to understand if you are the problem? And dear, please check. You might be going through your karma. From somebody who has seen Shege in the hands of men, I believe that some people do not deserve the goodness that they are. But then you should also be able to apportion the right, as in blames. Be able to own up to your bullshit.
Well, you know, not everything is karma.
Not every. That's why I said life is spiritual. Life is deep. Life is much more than we can think. And everything is not about it's not. I know everything is not the way we, as in you, want it to be.
Okay.
The world does not revolve around.
That's definitely.
The world. I mean, the earth revolves around the sun. It doesn't revolve around you. You might be the light of the world. You are not the sun of the world.
Yeah.
You're not the sun of the universe. So relax.
Okay. So another question. I'll ask you one personal question. Then I ask you just normal general.
Personal question.
No, not the personal. Relax. Relax.
Um,
Okay, the personal question I want to ask you, do you believe in karma? Just yes or no?
I cannot.
Yes or no?
Well, in the context of conversation, yes.
We did.
In the context of our
It's
conversation,
yes,
yes.
it's okay. Okay, so now the general question.
It's unreal. It's real. It's unreal.
It's not real. It's
You
no ways. It now depends on how you look at it. That's why I said earlier on. It now depends on your beliefs. Okay, like me, I could tell you, man, if you do me bad thing, I don't believe say anything will go.
No. I do not necessarily believe that. I don't have that at the back of. That's not my school of thought. You understand? I believe that people, you determine the way your life goes.
Yeah.
You are
You have to learn
responsible
from you're responsible
for
your mistakes.
trajectory of your life. So if things are going wrong, sit down, go back to your drawing board, look at what thing. If anything is going wrong, again, I try as much as possible to know where it's stemming from. Okay, let's deal with it from the roots. She understands. Roots. So it doesn't mean that because somebody hurt you and never pays for it, that karma has failed. Life has not failed.
Yeah, life hasn't failed. Yeah.
Like I said, I will see you to it. The world does not revolve
Around you. Yeah. So it's now left for you to work out and see how your purpose will fit. Yeah, that's the thing. Can good deeds create good karma? Or bad things happen regardless? The bad things happen regardless.
It's not like I said, karma is not bad. It's not bad. Karma is like criticism, but negative and positive spotlight. So you have to look at karma from that point of view of it's not entirely about going south. It can go north. It can go east. It can go west. You understand? So
What is your geography?
and it can go spherical. It can go spherical. It can spiral. You understand? Karma is not just about good days. It's not just about bad days.
It's not controlled by you. It's not controlled by you. Okay. It's just a phenomenon. Just a phenomenon that definitely just happens.
Wait,
And if
how come none of us even know like the root where it originated? I think I want to search Google.
there's no,
Where is
oh no,
What?
there's no.
No, I
I didn't study it. I studied it. I know. I
studied it. What
I
did you study?
studied, and there's no root. It's just it's just a phase in life, just a thing that happens in life. Yeah, it's just that the Indians are the ones who really make it. There's karma and there's dharma.
The Gandhi.
There's karma and they made it
Yes,
different.
karma what?
And gamma, GHARMA or GHA.
Gamma sounds like an app that I use.
No, not that kind of. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, meaning of karma in English, the force produced by a person's action in one's life that influences what happens to them in future lives. So karma is not instant, according to this definition. But then, according to Nimi Talk, the ticking story every time, karma is not just negative. You have to spotlight it negatively, positively. So you have to understand that it's influenced by your action. Your action determines.
Yeah, exactly. Your actions determine it. And sometimes some karmas can come and meet you, because it's not by your action. It could be by.
This future life is looking like it may not even be your own. It may be your own children.
Okay. it can be a generation. So it's very necessary for us to do good most of the time, don't you think?
So Hindu
So
is
as our future.
meaning they will answer for their actions.
Yes.
Even in Christianity, we believe that Christian because if you now good,
Yeah.
you sabi continue.
No,
Now bad,
the thing about
in
the,
the long run.
no, the thing about the Christians now is okay, yes, definitely consequences
No,
is
that's
grace.
the thing about the thing about
We Christians, yeah, we Christians.
we are believers. I
Daddy.
ain't not God. Possible. Let's dedicate these 1 second to glorify the name of God. Let the DNA. Continue. Come on.
Okay, so is it a law? Is it a myth? And is it like in the universe? Is it always correcting itself when people do stuff? If that's it, then why do debts go unpaid?
That's a question for you people. Every question has a consequence. Why do some people get away with everything? Karma is real, doesn't it?
Do you think they get away with everything?
Nobody.
Your definition says a future thing that is gonna happen in the future. So
No,
it doesn't
we're just
necessarily.
saying-
Yeah,
No, we're just asserting, like we're putting for, we are postulating. In English, I studied English. We are postulating that if karma is real, does it mean we can predict our future back then?
never, never.
If anybody knows their future, this world will have ended. Because a lot, like people will have been doing a lot to.
So a lot.
People do not even know their future. They are already doing
Doing a lot.
a lot. Like a lot is happening, but I'm just coming from a lot.
It doesn't.
We are going to a lot.
So is it a
But like
comforting
this-
story? We tell ourselves to believe justice exists.
Like we said, that some people as in use karma as an excuse just to be lazy. So
Wait, hold on, okay. Hold on. Sorry for take it back. I want to get that part again. Okay, excuse just to be lazy.
yes,
Like,
you know,
oh, if I don't work,
no. You know this what I meant that by being lazy, mentally, physical, not just physical laziness. More like things are happening, and then you just believe what will be will be.
oh,
So that
Especially,
But
you know what we do.
you know, like you go into a relationship, you have a bad breakup, or you have yeah, some breakups that are richer.
If plate break, is it good?
Please, there are some
Dude.
future
Breakups, but it's a breakup. I
yeah,
use concept.
conversations.
to be
It's based, yeah, it was due to some conjugal and reasonable reasons. You know, there are some breakup that actually on irreconcilable differences. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But this particular one is because both of them realized that maybe SS, AS, ish, and a lot of there could be a lot of factors.
Oh, I just don't love you no more.
And both of them agree that they don't love each other anymore. That's the share. Like some people just believe that okay, when this happens, they can go on and sulk in their loneliness and what
And think,
in pain. And in this other person, because they are in pain, this other person too, life will be happening to that person. Wake up, you are just lazy. Work on yourself, grow, work on you, become better, become that light that the person will be blinded. Blind them, suffocate them with your breath. Not, please. Not, you get. Suffocate them with your light, blind them with your light, but not that kind of.
Yeah, what she's trying to say is that irrespective of the
Why
things
is
that
speaking
happen
for
to you,
It's my cup of tea.
it's your cup of tea, and we are both two keys in a
Oh
pot.
my tongue too much.
You know.
Why am I doing that?
It's stuff.
It's karma. I'm reaching a lot of government.
So just do good, and
In
expect.
this life, man, just be a good
Just
person.
be a good person.
Just be a good person.
Like me, I'm a good person.
Today, there are no right answers. There are no
Definitely.
right answers. It's just questions. But then, you know the truth within you. Our spirit man is always active. Our spirit man is always connected to the truth. So if you're doing, even those that feel like, oh, I grew up in an environment where I do not even know what is good, what is bad, like it's just the bad feels like it's right.
deep down, there's always that innate, what's it called? Freaking of the mind that feels like, there's something you're doing wrong. You understand? So, just too good.
Yeah.
Well, follow the light. And that's our cup of tea.
Or two.
Hammer. Is it real? Is it not real?
It's unreal.
It's all real.
In bracket. On.
Maybe.
So next time, see govern.
You're taking stories signing out.
Life dey full of twists, turns, and those wetin just happen moments. Sometimes all you need na better gist over a hot cup of tea. For here we dey spill stories, no be only tea. From personal struggles to inspiring breakthroughs, awkward moments to timeless opinions on life palava, we dey keep am real, raw and unscripted. So grab your favorite mug, sit down gidigba and make we yarn. Every story, every struggle, and every victory na our cup of tea.